Good morning, sweet friends, and welcome back to my channel, or good night, or good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. I am going to bring to you another what I eat in a day, and if you saw my confessions video, this is kind of an experiment to see if tracking all the things that I've been a rebel about has kept me on track, within my smart points, and I might be doing a little calorie macro counting just to see how I stand in that. So let's see. Yesterday was a doozy. I ended up eating out for lunch because we went dress shopping for mother of the bride and grandmother of the bride and mother of the groom dresses, and it was so much fun hanging out with my mom and staff, and it was just a great day. So we went out to lunch. We went out to Panera. So I tracked all the food, did all the things. I ended up being over in my smart points. I am on purple, if you don't know that. And I was way under my calories and my macros. I didn't hit any of that. So I'm going to continue doing this the rest of the week. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. You know that because I just said today's Tuesday. So this morning I am going to have a potato bowl. That way I get some more carbs and more protein in. So let's get started on making breakfast. So I'm going to do hash browns, turkey sausage, no, the chicken sausage, excuse me, and 2 eggs. Because I always do 2 eggs because it's just good protein. It will be about 3 smart points on WW. I've already had my creamer, I've tracked it. And I'm probably gonna have some avocado because it's just good fat. So we'll see how this goes. So let's get started on breakfast making. I've got my skillets ready. I'm gonna try to do these things separate. One thing that's hard about frozen veggies and frozen potatoes is, you know, so I'm gonna thaw my hash browns and then I'm going to weigh them. I'm gonna do them in grams. I feel like that's more accurate when you're doing your calorie counting and all the things. So I'm going to measure out in grams my hash browns. So I'm going to have another bowl out. I've got them measured in my cup. Got them in the microwave. I do have a half a cup of the seasoning blend, the pepper onion blend. Woo! Good sizzle on that one. Excuse me, guys. Go ahead and cook my 2 eggs on the side. Get that started. Potatoes, it's a little less than a half a cup. Let's see how many grams. 0 out on the scale. So that's 143 grams of potatoes. 43 grams of potatoes. I'm going to add that in. Just going to kind of over easy my egg. So I'm going to also going to do 2 of the chicken sausage links. Just going to throw it in my hash browns. I'm also going to do the 3 times protein cream cheese from Aldi. This is Happy Farms, one of my favorites. I'm going to do 20 grams of that. I'm just going to add that. I'm actually just going to, you guys know I'm a creature of habit when it comes to my breakfast. But this is so filling. So worth it. So that was about a cup of frozen hash browns, 2 of the chicken sausage links, and a half a cup of the onion and bell pepper mix. I'm gonna throw it in my bowl. Measuring is just amazing to me because that's 20 grams of cream cheese. Yeah, it's so good. I'm not gonna do avocado, but I'm going to add some of my fixed sriracha hot sauce on top. So this is, hold on guys, I don't have my glasses on. So 5 grams, let's just see how much I normally put on there. So 4 grams of the fixed hot sauce. So that's what I'm eating for breakfast. Good old hash brown bowl. One of my favorites, one of my go-tos, and see how this day goes. Tracking is key, friends. Tracking is key. All right. Pure goodness going on. So I know that I'm probably confusing you guys with the whole macro calorie counting, but I just, with this experiment, I felt like I needed to count those as well. You guys, I don't know if you know, I have done macros before. My gym that I used to attend, we used to do challenges, and so I would, for those challenges, in order to get points, you had to count your macros. And so I had my amazing friend Melissa, she figured out my macros for me, and so I have them in my phone in FitnessPal, and so occasionally I will go back and track those things just to get an idea of what I'm fueling my body with. And it really is just neat to switch things up, even though I always run back to WW. It's just nice to switch things up and see what you're doing. And tracking is key. And I think that a lot of the times with Purple, you don't have to track a lot of the things that are 0 smart points, but I always try to do that anyway, just so I see it in my tracker. So let me guys, you guys let me know how well you track your food. I would love, oh my gosh, you guys, that cream cheese, this is Mindy's idea, and it's been one of my favorite go-tos. It's just such a good savory, I don't know, the taste of cream cheese in your dishes is just yummo, okay? But anyway, oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. I'm crazy. Let me know if you're good about tracking your food. Even the 0 smart point things, I would love to know. I think that's something that I've always been very consistent with. Might not have been perfect with my consistency, but I've always tried to go back and at least track my day. But this is gonna be a fun experiment just to see how I do. Tracking all the foods. Okay? All right. I'm gonna get to eating this goodness. And I'll check back in my day. I was supposed to go on a run with my best friend, and it's pouring down rain, and she's probably gonna beat me. But she hasn't texted me back, and I need her to text me back so I know if it's raining. She hasn't. I'm gonna get on her. She lives about 25 minutes away from me, so like I need to know if it's still raining and if you want me to run with you. She probably forgot about me. She's probably done with me. It's okay, Pam. I still love you. All right. I'm gonna go. Friends, they're going in the mail today. Finally finished them. I got my stamp. It is beautiful. Now I'm headed to the post office. Gonna get these things mailed out. So stoked. All right, headed to workouts. I'm doing the 12 o'clock class today. I'm super stoked. I haven't been in a class in so long, so I'm really excited. So I'm heading in. I have not eaten lunch. I did drink that, but that's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. So I'm going to go get my workout in, and I can finish early today, which I will love to do, and go home and get some much needed stuff done, because I've got to bring you guys that Q&A video I need to be working on. So there's that. And I'm hoping I get out this week an Aldi faves. I'm gonna go to Aldi when I get done, so I'll kind of take you along and show you some of my faves, and we'll talk about that too. So anyway, that'll be another video. This is what I eat in a day, so not that. Anyway, all right, so I'm gonna go get my workout on and do my thing. Okay, friends, so I got back from my workout. I was ravenous, so I had lunch meat, fat-free turkey meat. It's actually 1 smart point a piece. I thought it was 0 smart points, but it's not. That's okay. And I had these new cauliflower chips that I got from Aldi. They were 5 smart points for 10 chips, which is 28 grams, which was plenty. They're huge. I have to show you them. They were so good. Look at that. Oh yeah. But I ended up having to go to Aldi. Another confession time of apparently I bought too many groceries. But with my growing boys, it's just one of those things where I have to make sure there's food available, especially with me not meal prepping. Like the things that I buy are just for dinner, and I had to buy some things for lunches and for snacks. So I am checking myself when it comes to snacks and doing better with that. So I got home, did that, and I will show you dinner. It's Taco Tuesday. All I did was in the Instapot, I have just chicken breast, frozen chicken breast, and I did the jar of salsa again, Lindsay's recipe, and with the taco seasoning. This is such an easy peasy, so simple. And then I'm going to make brown rice, of course, corn, and we're just gonna have rice bowls tonight. Keeping it simple because I've got so much to do and I haven't done any of it because I've been gone all day, which is fine. Workout today was amazing. I was worn out. I'm glad that I got to get home and actually dry my hair and get looking halfway decent. It's so funny when you know, it's just one of those things. Anywho, okay, I'm gonna go and I'll show you dinner. Some of these what I eat in a day are just gonna be short and sweet, but I just wanted to share with you, even on these hectic days, what I eat and all the things in between. So I cannot wait for my family to get home. I miss them something fierce. They're always all over the place. And I miss them. But anyway, so there's that. Here is dinner. I've got a cup of brown rice, a half a cup of corn, a fourth of a cup of refried beans, salsa chicken, the slaw mix, salsa, and guac. Yum. Oh. Friends, that is a wrap for what I eat today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a little willy-nilly today and all over the place, but that is real life, and that is just how I roll during the summer. I cannot wait to see how I kind of transition into work again in August. We'll talk about that later. I hope that I can film as much as I do now because I really, really stinking enjoy it. Again, you guys mean the world to me. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you don't already, go follow me on Instagram. I share my recipes, my workouts, some fun stories in between. So if you'd like to, go check out my Instagram page. Ending the night, always remember, you are amazing, you're beautiful, you are loved, you are enough, and you are flipping phenomenal. I love you so stinking much. Mwah.